Do you know what this is? Well, the big universities want you to believe that it's a magic wand that can turn arena courses into personalized, interactive learning. But when push comes to shove, this is about as interactive as using your remote to surf Roku.
No, Mrs. Maisel. Come on, Amazon. You've had a year now.
So, this issue of interactive classes, of students being able to respond to and question their professors in meaningful ways, is absolutely crucial in those first year required courses. And it's another key difference between the big research universities and liberal arts colleges. So, that's what we're going to look at next, here at the College Insider. Welcome back. We're talking today about the big differences in core requirements between liberal arts colleges and big universities. Core requirements are the mandatory courses every student has to take, and they're as old as higher education itself. Heck, Latin used to be one of them. But make no mistake about it, for a 21st century education, core requirements need to focus on building your critical, analytical, and expressive skills. It's a simple matter of teaching process and not content, of learning how to think, not what to think. Now, the big universities know this, they just don't follow through with it throughout those first year requirements. But if you look closely, you'll find many, if not most universities, still require a freshman writing course. And that course is almost always capped at around 25 students, if not less. Same thing is true with Introduction to Public Speaking. Not as universally required, but it's still a skills course, and most places find some way to cap it at 20 to 25 students. And the reason is simple. Intellectual skills courses require a lot of personal attention, not to mention detailed assessment so you improve as the course goes along. So for the most part, you'll find big universities allowing these courses to be capped at small numbers, but that approach cuts into profit margins, and so they turn instead to the arena courses that incorporate magic wands. Now in these really large lecture courses, professors will ask the class a question, and students give their response by choosing one of 4 possible answers. Now if you're thinking, hey, that sounds a lot like multiple choice testing, then you've seen right through the illusion. At best, a lecture course like that is basically making sure that you're keeping up with the course content. It's not really building up your intellectual skills. Liberal arts colleges, with their much smaller classes, don't really rely on gadgets like this to create interactivity in the classroom. Interaction with professors is part of their institutional DNA. So, if faced with a choice of option A, remote interactive device, or option B, real interaction with a professor, I think the choice is pretty clear. Leave the magic wands to Harry Potter.